evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Immobile hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Immobile
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's been levered clear. Now it's Colliarella. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Lallana. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Calhanoglu. Oh, surely!
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ekdal. And it's Defrel. Quagliarella. Defrel. Shapes to shoot. Now it's Quagliarella. And now the breakaway. Defrel. Can he through? Good idea. Pass. Smalling. It is deadlocked. Slavia Prague, get it back again. Going through, goes for goal! Chance, and the finish! Ekdal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Calhanoglu. Oh, nice touch. Lallana. Immobile. Cut out in the nick of time. Now they can break here. And it's Lallana. Now it's Immobile. Been won straight back.
highly speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The Rossi gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Immobile. Must score! And a shot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Slavia Prague ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, there is very little of the resumption of the second half.
Slavia Prague clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary. Çalhanoğlu. Fired deep towards the back post. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good ball. It's come loose. Çalhanoğlu. De Rossi. And he's there to cut it out. Sampdoria keeping their men at arm's length here.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Jemison. Sapanara. Gaviadini. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Quagliarella. Sampdoria have it back and they can go again. Shots on! He's got away!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Slavia Prague just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Immobile. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Slavia Prague were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looks to dink one in. De Rossi. Forward it goes. Now it's Gabiadini. Manolo Gabiadini crosses it in low. We've got a corner here. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Massive leap! He's not going to get that. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's another throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct.
Slavia Prague are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Munir.
Slavia Prague showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Immobile.
Slavia Prague merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Immobile. Immobile doesn't get the pass. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And we are already back underway. Oh, sweet feet. It's a loose ball. Looking to get within range. Shoots! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Slavia Prague draw first blood here. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Gaston Ramirez. That's not going to make it. Smalling. And it's Immobile. Now it's Lallana. Immobile. Can he score? Oh, and that should have been two.
Immobile was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lallana. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has put paid to that. And Rossi goes looking. Gaston Ramirez. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Slavia Prague have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's come loose. Shoots! Immobile plays it forward. Belotti going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that's nice. Belotti. Immobile. He's gone for it! Defending was strong and firm. And it's Belotti. Is it in? And that would have been game, set and match. Aimed long and direct. Gaviadini.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Back into the middle. It's gone a long way up and away. Munir. Gorgeous control there. And it's Valdefiore. He'll have a tip!
Slavia Prague probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's that. Slavia Prague win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. It's come loose. Now it's Immobile. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Memphis Depay really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well weighted. Munir, he's got away. Shot at goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Slavia Prague have an early lead. Good start. Looks to thread it through.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Fernandinho. There he goes, motoring forward. Surely has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And it's Babacar. Out towards the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Sensi. They've played it short. Babacar battles to win it back. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Immobile. Now it's Fernandinho. He's left his man. Fernandinho. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fernandinho. Fernandinho. Memphis Depay. In comes the delivery. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Smalling demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Boots it to safety. Now it's Immobile. Going through. Immobile. Can he finish? He scores! And he's off the mark.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high, and it's got through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Memphis Depay goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Ball driven towards the far post. Not one of his best. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's Fernandinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Babacar. Jemison. And it's Munir. He's found his man. Now it's Immobile. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose! And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Slavia Prague have been nothing short of awesome in the first. Towering header! Being played forward. forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it away. Babakar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Slavia Prague have a free kick. Jemison. Immobile. And the finish! And that's wide.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Slavia Prague have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Munir. He's through. Now it's Immobile. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear the wing. Forward it goes. Jemison gets it back. Munir. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's become a case of men against boys. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made good progress from a deep position. It's a loose ball. Babakar. It's Babakar! No, that's just wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Decent progress down the left. Going through. Gets his head to it! Couldn't quite steer it on target. And it's Munir. Now it's Fernandinho. Offside, yeah, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Oh, that's a waste. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's out once more. Out wide to the right. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Shoots! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Sensi. Aimed long and direct. Immobile. Goes up and over. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Berardi. He's got away. Jemison proves too strong there. Jemison did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fernandinho. Lallana shakes the shoots. They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to dink one in. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Munier. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Jemison. Fernandinho. Played down the flank. Immobile looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Memphis Depay. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Slavia Prague simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets...
Off the post! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Mbappe. Fernandinho. Dyer. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho! Too close for comfort. Thiago Silva. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, that's nice. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Fernandinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. It's Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Still goalless at the moment. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Memphis Depay with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Fernandinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Fernandinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Daniel Alves. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Memphis hits one! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Slavia Prague get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Paredes. Marquinhos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fernandinho. Played out to the right, and help's available out wide. get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mbappe, now it's Di Maria. Di Maria, the shot's on! Looks to clip it forward. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Immobile! It's gone a long way up and away. It's Fernandinho. Him shoots! And now the breakaway. Fernandinho. Fernandinho! He's missed another one.
Slavia Prague really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive leap! It's broken loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Immobile floats one over. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Draxler. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He's got away. Dani Alves crosses it in low. Fernandinho. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Slavia Prague deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Slavia Prague head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Immobile. Draxler. Bernat. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Point-blank header! Bernat. Still just a single goal between the sides. Paredes. Daniel Alves. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Paredes. And it's Bernat. himself a free kick. Di Maria! And out to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marquinhos. Bernat. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Immobile plays a clever pass. Going through. Now it's Immobile. And the finish! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Slavia Prague grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lobs it in gently. Shakes to shoot. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Dani Alves. Paredes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes down, but nothing given. He's left his man. A chance! Going for goal! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
None of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Memphis Depay gets it back. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all along. Can he finish? He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Memphis Depay really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's gone for it! And another time! And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting...
It's Immobile! Header! And that's been levered clear. A loose ball. He's got away. Can he find a finish? He's gone for it. He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Looking to force his way through. He's one-on-one, shot at goal! Paredes. And that's it. Slavia Prague enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking a little longer than usual to... It's Immobile! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Mandzukic. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Slavia Prague take the early advantage. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. Now it's Immobile. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a swing at it! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Slavia Prague are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Slavia Prague take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a throw. And it's Memphis Depay. Chip through. Immobile. Big chance. Immobile! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Slavia Prague take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Slavia Prague have it back and they can go again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bonucci. João Cancelo. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho goes on a charge down the left. Looking to get within range. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And another time! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Immobile. Big chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Slavia Prague tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Dybala. Bentancur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bonucci does well there. Alert. De Chilio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Immobile, it's Immobile! And he's missed it.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Dyer. Memphis Depay! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Slavia Prague, pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. And he just whacks. It's Immobile! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Time for a change of personnel. Chan boots it to safety. Loose. Immobile. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. He's left his man. He'll have a dip. Chan. Memphis Depay. João Cancelo. Now it's Dybala. And it's Khedira.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Immobile. Looks to thread it through. Can he score? It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Bentancur. Matuidi. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Khedira gets his foot in there. And it's Memphis Depay. And he's on his way! And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Immobile worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
In towards the middle. Chiellini knocks it away. Dybala. Khedira. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. That is a terrific run. Memphis Depay just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Is it in? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Slavia Prague just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cleared without complication. On the right now, what's on? Dyer set up one goal so far. And it's Douglas Costa. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Smalling. Immobile. Beautifully done. Has a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Immobile put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
De Chilio. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Immobile. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bentancur. And it's Immobile. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shoots! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Bonucci. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. The shot's on! What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bentancur is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Goes down, but nothing given. Memphis Depay. And it's Douglas Costa. Dyer goes looking. Immobile looks to dink one in. Good ball. He's got away. Room for a shot. Going for goal. In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprising.
And that is that. Slavia Prague enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the Immobile! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's the through ball, just the goalkeeper. It's Immobile! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Immobile versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Slavia Prague have an early lead. Good start. Boateng. Roberto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Supposed to get it forward quickly. He's left his man, dashing forward at pace. Memphis Depay. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal, out to the left it goes. Slavia Prague ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Boateng! Vidal looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Plays a clever pass. Piqué boots it to safety. Managed to get it away. Got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Junior Caesar. Header! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Slavia Prague have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Put it away! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi going through. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Shot! It's anyone's ball. Chance to cross here. Piqué knocks it away. And it's Junior Caesar. Away from immediate danger. Shapes the shoots. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dembele. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Smalling plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Carlos Elenia. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Immobile. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Boateng spreads it towards the left. And it's Jordi Alba. Dembele gets into a good position. Loose. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Slavia Prague really could have done without this. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Piqué. Carlos Elenia. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Tries lifting it over. Messi. Has a swing at it! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Now it's Immobile. Memphis Depay. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to get within range. He slid it as a pop! And it's hoisted clear. but why that far?
A more than decent attempt, Peter. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Carlos Elenia. He's found his man. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Slavia Prague have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Deftly done. Piqué knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Memphis Depay. Immobile. Memphis Depay. Going for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Memphis Depay simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Busquets battles to win it back. And the weighted pass. Marlon cuts it out. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fernandinho driving on, he could shoot here. Hits one!
Slavia Prague are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Slavia Prague get it back again. Memphis Depay! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That can prove a big moment in this game.
Shakes the shoots! Great leap! Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
He's in! And he heaves it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to go deep.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Struck first time. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Suarez plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Slavia Prague, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Slavia Prague simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage.
Gets up to head it! And oh! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Fernandinho battles to win it back. He'll have a dig! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Sterling hoists it high. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man, has a hit, he's delivered all right! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Aguero. Fernandinho lobs it in gently. Memphis Depay is demanding it out wide. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Aguero. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Beautifully executed. Going through. Swept in. Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Let's put a stop to that. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Walker cuts it out. Zinchenko. De Bruyne plays it forward, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gundogan. And it's Immobile. Goes long, floated through, it's Memphis Depay! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Slavia Prague take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fernandinho pushes it out wide. De Bruyne. He spotted the run and played him through. He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stones. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Junior Caesara. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Laporte does well there, alert. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Slavia Prague sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Played out to the right. When went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Throw it. Gundogan. Immobile gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Sterling! Gundogan gets it back. Kyle Walker. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Immobile. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Plays it out to the flank. He's got away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Stones. Zinchenko. Great Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brings it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Silva. Sterling. Stones. Silva. Out wide to the right. De Bruyne goes up and over. Plays it back. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Just brushed off the ball there. Laporte. He's left his man. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. very decent attempt. Belts one! That really should have hit the net.
Slavia Prague really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Now the counter. And he's going long. Gets good distance on it. Slavia Prague have it back and they can go again. Looks to clip it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. It's Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Walker. Memphis Depay puts his foot on the gas. Fernandinho. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Laporte. It's a loose ball. And he's going for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Slavia Prague take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Dyer. Back into the middle. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator...